Hi guys, welcome. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we do have this. So this is a big ass Unplugged book box. They did a bit. I think they still are on their website. Basically mystery boxes, and I was like, hell yeah! I haven't had Unplugged in so long, so I was like, you know what? Why not? I might as well, right? I haven't had them too. They did say that in the boxes the items could be from their Twisted Retreat box, which is like their horror box. I would love to get that because I want some more thriller books, but I wouldn't like the items as much because there might be... I don't like horrors, like watching horrors myself, but I love reading horrors. Doesn't make sense, does it? Anyway, I've also just ordered 3 mystery boxes from Butterfly Box, the box, which, funny enough, they actually are the UK as well, which I did not know that. So maybe in the future I might order a box from them and do compare the system for the Fairy Loot and Butterfly Book Box. Would you guys like me to do that? If so, leave a comment down below, because I would love to do that. Anyway, let's open this up because it's a big box. It's outbursting. I'm surprised this box went through so much. Okay, it's gone through so much on the camera a lot, but you know. Okay. Okay. First thing I'm opening up. It seems to be... Oh, it's one of those cooler bags things, you know, one of those ones. Oh, that's actually very handy actually. I've only got one, but that'll come in handy. This says, it's got like a skeleton on it and it says Twisted Retreat, so this is from their Twisted Retreat box, and it says the reader on it and both sides. Oh, I love that. That's actually a nice decent size as well. It's cooler bag, yeah, cooler bag. So I would definitely use this, probably like for when you want like cold drinks out. Obviously it's not the summer anymore really, but I'll definitely use this a lot. I'm using a small cooler bag for all my baby bottles at the moment, because it's hard to carry hot ass bottles upstairs. So I was like, right, I'll put them in the bag and I'm just going to do it that way, just easy then. But this is a cute little item. I actually really like this item. At first I thought this is a book sleeve. I'm going to have no items to put these. Okay, we'll just put that there. Okay, next item we have is... Okay, this must be a tote bag. So we have a bright ass yellow tote bag. So we have these different books in there. They're just plain books with tea, with Earl Grey tea, if you guys like that. We have our straps, and it's like this deep. So we've got a black inside as well, like my soul. Yeah, not a decent sized bag. I'll definitely use that. Something smells in this bag and it smells really nice. So that's a decent sized bag. I'll definitely get used to that. Second item I do like. Okay, next item we have this. Okay, this might be a pencil case. So we have the patterns of the skulls and like different kind of mushrooms. So one, I've seen many skulls watching bones, but I hate mushrooms. This is actually a nice design. It's kind of nice. The fabric's kind of nice as well. It's not that kind of like material that you kind of like, oh no thank you, don't like it. It is a decent size. I do like that very much. It does have a dangle as well, so you could probably use this for makeup, pens, or I'll probably use this actually to put my bag and put his missing cost for when he's sick or something, or spit up and it's easy to wipe away. I could put this in this bag actually. That's a very good idea. so don't mind me. If you give me 1 second. Okay, it's fine. So at the moment, it surprised me that today is the day where I'm able to film. My brother went to work with my dad. My stepmom's gone to do a conference, some work thing away. So the next 2 days, I can do a bit of filming. So that, and surprisingly, no, it's very sleepy today. So I'm taking that as an opportunity to get what I can filmed. I've got to finish this book, this off. And I'm talking, but you know, there's loads of stuff in it, but I'll still continue on. I've got this book to finish. Oh, hello, Winnie. Hang on, and now I'll probably get the cat out. Sorry about that, cats wanted to go outside. They don't want to wait. So they're outside, they're done. Anyway, as I was saying, so I've got this film, then I've got my new animes, which also, I'm quite annoyed about that one where I'll explain more in that video. And then I've got my book releases for that video, and then what I watched and read throughout the month of September. So I'm out of breath. Okay, anyway, next item we have, so this is from their Twisted Retreats box. We have the Ghost-Faced Hyaluronic Collagen Sheet Face Mask. That's actually funny. So again, with Unplugged as well, they give you what's the best word to say, skincare items that you wouldn't normally go for. I've loved their items before. They've done bath products, they've done candles, they've done sheet masks, they've done literally so many different skincare items, which I love as well. So I'm excited to try their face masks. This face mask, I say. Am I going to look like a ghost face? Probably. Okay, next item we have a DIY handicraft professional starter kit. Simulated imagination and make various products. I couldn't spell out that word, so there is a drink at the end for the whole. This is fun and easy handmade kit. Is perfect as a present for any handicraft author. I can't say the word. Some small items included to be careful, keep away from children. So it's like it looks like it's got some needles in it, like oh, it's one of those ones. Make a bee. So I think it's one of those where you push it in to make a bee. I can't do anything like that. I will not be able to do so. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know whether to keep it away, and then when Noah's old enough, if he wants to try, he can do this. Before I say, oh, you can't let your son do that, this is like a girl's job. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. They can still try and do this. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know whether to keep it anyway or just pass it on. Actually, I know someone who actually likes doing this. She looked after me in the hospital while I was with Noah and everything. Her mum likes doing arts and crafts stuff, so this might go to actually the same things. Ooh. Okay. So we have stop at the sign of the Lemon Deli's frozen lemonade beverage mix. Okay, now that's something interesting. So it says mix 2 ounce package, 1/3 of a cup of this deli dry mix, and out fluence ounces 1 cup of filtered water. Measure 16 ounces 2 cups of ice cubes made from filtered water. In a blender, combine the ice cubes with lemonade and water mixture. Then blend everything together for 30 seconds until move. Okay, so frozen lemonade. So put this in, put some ice, some water, or lemonade, sorry. Some lemonade in it. And filtered water. Okay, so it definitely is filtered water, and then ice cubes afterwards. So yeah, that's not too bad. Not something that I can smell. So I have no idea what I'm smelling, but that's going to be interesting to make. I might see if I can do like a little short or a video somewhere. I am trying to do more videos on my YouTube channel guys, so bear with me. So we do have a gap, so we do have some extra items. We have some beads. I'm guessing they can go with the DIY items. We just have some colourful pearlescent beads, which obviously I don't use beads or do bracelets, so I won't use them. What's this? Oh, I just saw this on their page actually. This is their colour changing lip gloss. So it's that. So Okay, so yeah, it's like this lip changing lip gloss. So I don't really, as you can tell, I don't wear makeup anymore. Used to back in the days, years ago. I just can't be asked to put makeup on. I don't care for my effort really. I'm just who I am. If no one likes me who I am, then shove it. Then again, my family, like, if you tell people that, then you're not going to get anywhere. Because they're obviously going saying, like, you need to go out more. You need to find someone who's going to love you and your son. I'm like, what the hell? Like, okay, fair enough. But just because I don't make an effort for myself doesn't mean I need to make an effort for someone else. I'm sorry. I can't be bothered to keep dolling myself up to look pretty for someone who doesn't think I'm pretty. So what's the point? But anyway, but I'm excited to try this colour changing lip gloss because I'm excited. So yeah, fun. Okay. Oh, it's another one I wanted to actually get on there. This is a bath bomb, and of course they do bath, like I said, bath products. Bath bomb. So this says meet cute. This is roses, jasmine, and new books. So this is a bath bomb, or you can use it as a shower steamer. So shower steamers are just like bath bombs, so you can either break it apart, put it onto your shower, and does the exact same thing as a bath bomb, which is pretty nice, especially if you just have showers at home, and you want to have a bath bomb that smells that aromatic. This would definitely use it. So you can get some good chunks out of here. We've got some rose petals as well. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, what the hell is this one? Okay, so we have a big ass item. Oh, we have a candle. So he says just one more chapter. Yeah, I literally did that earlier. I am currently reading Metal Slinger by Rachel Skinner. I can't say her surname. And I was like, I'm going to read this chapter and then I'm going to continue what I'm doing. No, I decided to read one more chapter. I've only just started it today. So we'll see how that goes. But yes, we have this beautiful candle. The scent is Cozy Book Nook, Jasmine and Tea Cream. So, oh, it's a woodwick. So we have a lovely woodwick candle. Oh, ooh, I like the smell of that. Ooh. Yeah, okay. That smells pretty dang good. And wax just went everywhere, so there's that. And it's a pretty decent size as well. What ounce is this? 8 ounces candle as well. So that's a decent sized candle for a subscription box. Like I said, can't they do that? Do you know what, with Fairly, I haven't seen them do a candle for a while. What's this? I got another candle. This one is for their Twisted Retreat. So this says The Troop. I've got to try and read the thing. Campfire, leather and infection. Charming. So that's what the lid looks like. So we got another woodwick candle. I don't know, I can smell like a leathery kind of campfire kind of feeling. Okay, but it's not too bad. It doesn't smell the greatest for me, but for me, I love my candles. I have like tons. I'm currently using one, well, mainly all my candles are actually from Embessax Candles, which I am a rep for. I'm currently using their Dean Winchester one, which when she was doing like these seasonal boxes, you get to choose what fandoms to do, and I don't know how many people was doing these bought seasonal boxes from her, but she was amazing and I just love it. Okay, I think it's just the books. Oh no, I saw something. Okay. I saw these as there. So these are their Love Heart highlighters. This is really cute. So each highlighter has obviously a Love Heart highlighter, just pretty much. That's really cute. I don't really use highlighters. I don't really use them for anything really. They're nice. I do like it. Okay, next item we have is something from, by the looks of it, from Twisted Retreat. I'm not exactly sure what it is. and I don't want to really open it. So it looks something creepy. I'm not going to open it up just because I don't think I'm going to keep it anyway. Looks like there's something to clip it on, so I think this one clips onto something. But yeah, we have this creepy looking thing. Okay, just there, I'm just checking there's nothing hiding underneath squiggly shit. Okay, so the last item we have is obviously from Twisted Retreat. We have one of their, so they do like perfumes, which I absolutely love. We have like stones in this one, so that's pretty cool. So this one's called Jigsaw, so it's red currant, blood orange and puzzle. I want to play a game. So yeah, I think that's from Saw. So it's a fragrance, so it has like coconut oil in it as well. It's like a, I think it's a roll. Yeah. Red currant, blood orange puzzles. I can definitely smell like more of the currant, not less the blood orange. Blood orange doesn't really smell like that sweet. So I'm not sure if I'll put that on my skin, just in case. Okay, so then obviously, because since I got two book boxes, I believe their books are only from just Unplugged, not Twisted Retreat, which would have been a shame. I would love that. So the first book I've got is, I say that as I'm trying to unbox it. Their still things are quite like sticked on. Even my fingernails are not even going for it. Because every time I try and use a knife or something, I seem to like almost try and damage the things. Okay. So the first book I got is The Rules of Arrangement by Anisha Fatty. So I can't pronounce the right. I think this is something from like one of their, I'm not sure, subscription books or they're one of their advent calendars for last year. But it's a beautiful design. At the back it says Zoya Zahini, sorry, I do pronounce, had a great education, a fulfilling job and a loving family for the most part. But she's not the perfect Indian girl. She's overweight, spunky and dark-skinned in a world that prizes the slim and obedient and fair. At 26, she's hurting towards her expiration date in Mumbai's arranged marriage. Super smart, but when her auntie's matchmaker Randall homes on the Holy Grail suitors, just as Zoya gets a dream job offer in New York City. The girl who once accepted her path as an almost optionless must now make a choice of a lifetime. Big-hearted with the piercing social commentary, this Rules of Arrangement tells a powerful, irresistible, charming and also relatable tale of progressive life that won't be hemmed in by outdated rules, but not without a few cultural casualty and of course an accidental love story along the way. Okay, so this is like an Indian story. I don't think I've actually read an Indian story, so I'm intrigued. So inside, ooh. So we try see there. This is their reversible dress jacket. So it just has the name of the title and the author's name. Ooh, stay. Then we have on the hardback, we have this. We have our lovely foiled on top of this kind of yellow book. Very pretty. And then we do have this on the design as well. Oh, hiccups. And then we have this beautiful flower kind of sprayed edges. Here's our end papers. She's holding a paintbrush at the end of her, well, Mum's holding a paintbrush. She's like, no, don't care. Thank you for reading. And then also we do have a signed signature from the author, which I do love that. When we get books from authors that signed, it's really nice. I do love that. So let's see if the other end pages are the same. No. So this, I'm actually looking forward to this book. So normally it's not a book I would go for, like purchase. But if it's a book I get from a subscription box, I am going to read it. because, you know, you don't know whether... It might not be a book that you're going to pick up yourself, but if it's a book that a subscription box gives me a chance to read that book, you know. So this will be in my next read and all that, so I am actually looking forward to reading that. Second book. Ooh, what the? Nothing more. Ow. You just see me struggle. Can you not? Right, I've almost got it, okay? Oh. Yeah, it sticks to me. Okay, so the next book I got is called Fake It, You Mean It by Megan Murphy. So we have this cover, which again, foiling is stunning. So there's no like dust jacket on this one, it's just full on hardback. We have this cutout of a flower on it. I've never had a book that has a cutout, so I'm intrigued. So on the synopsis it says, Ellie's grandmother Lovey has always been taking care of her as long as she can remember. But when remember is just a problem with Lovey's Alzheimer's, I can't say it, okay, be warned. Well, if you've been following me, you know I can't do it. Progressing fast. So it's Ella's turn to step up. Leaving Chicago behind, the last thing she expects when she walks through the door of her childhood home is Adam Wheeler. In her bed, a living nurse and a pain in the ass. Hey, I didn't say that, it says on here. Adam is here to do his job, eat, sleep, nest and repeat. Thrown together to care for Lovey, tensions rise and lines are drawn. But there's a bigger problem in her Alzheimer-ridden mind. Lovey convinced that Ellie and Adam are madly in love. Ooh, I see where this is going. Certain she'll forget by morning. Ellie and Adam play along. The only snag she doesn't forget. That's brilliant, that's funny. Lovey's the only person who thinks this fake dating scheme is real. So why is Ellie fantasizing about Adam when he's not around? And why is he pretending? And why is it getting harder to pretend? Okay, this book sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Then we have these beautiful. Is there wrong something with me? Maybe it's a lack of sleep. Anyway, these beautiful flowers we have on the sprayed edges, on all the ends as well. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the end pages. It's like a flower garden with all the ends. Is it exactly the same one? Other end. No. So we have our two main characters. Oh, this is going to be good. So oh, let's be good. And it's fake it like you mean it. Oh, there's. I didn't see like in the middle. And yeah, so it is signed by the author as well. I love. Oh, we have a little author letter. Okay, yes. I'm going to look forward to reading this one. So this will be my next read as well, because it's obviously so what I'm doing is what books I'm reading now are in alphabetical order. Looks like someone's awake. But yeah, it's really good. I have everything in. So yeah, so the poem I'm doing now is in alphabetical order. The next one, I will tell you a bit more. I think I'll tell you when I do my update for next year. But the thing is, what's going to be difficult is when I do my collection videos. That one is going to be more difficult because I've got to try and find the days to actually film it. So I might have to film that early. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm not sure how it's going to go. So there is that. Because obviously I've got to find time to take them off my shelf, put them in the piles they need, film it, then put it back on my shelf, and then leave it while Noah's asleep. And the only time I'll get that is when he's asleep at night. But I'm not sure when I'm going to get able to get that time, so we just have to go around and figure it out by then. Two books that I'm really looking forward to: candles, bath bombs. These are actually some good items I really enjoy to use. Some of the items I'm not going to use myself, but that's not a problem. But everything else I'm looking forward to using. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!